Good morning, YouTube and Discord family. Sunday morning, a little snowy here in Montreal. Looking out for crypto moves. We've been keeping our eye on SHIB and made some good profits last night. So we will be watching SHIB on this resistance area and charting it out. We will be doing that together today, and we can make some live trades on this account that we are growing with the group. Um, yeah, a little early in the morning, so we're going to be going into this slowly but surely. And these were our targets for yesterday. Um, we crossed over 3-0. We're not going to mention the zeros in front of it, but I guess 4 zeros, 3. We had previous targets. I chart a lot inverted. I like to see things falling instead of climbing up. It's a thing. I don't know. So we crossed our first 302 target, and it brought us straight to our next one. Had a recheck. This was sometime last night, 31.5. 31.5 was a first take profit area for me. Also a range. Uh, Basically a future point five. Well, I'll be explaining in this group my ways of trading. So yeah, once that passed, I took my first profit and ended up not so much FOMOing, but actually, you know, picking a direction for the coin at this point was pretty. It was a no-brainer. So we took a second trade and took profits this morning. Right above this blue line was my take profit zone. We're not playing with huge amounts, but this was the take profit this morning, $50. We were doing some rapid fire scalping last night on this coin, where we were just making up small amounts, building up the account. We brought the account, um, you know, playing with $300, $400 positions on very low leverage, which is, pretty much what you should be doing if you're not used to doing this. But we brought the account from 2,300 to 2,510 with just a few small cumulative trades. I always like to take profits. I'm not one to flash big percentages, but this is what I enjoy doing. This is what I'm comfortable doing, and I'll be teaching the way I do this on this channel. And yeah, so this screen will be live all day. I'm pretty new at this, so bear with me. Uh, and if I do anything that is not proper for anyone, you know, you can always let me know about it. So we're going to be back on our SHIB chart over here, and we're going to give ourselves today's targets. Today's targets. Yeah, so we're going to take a second to go and send this to our friends. And we are going to get a link. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. That would be great. It helps the channel grow, and it actually lets me see if users or people actually like the content. Now, this is backwards. We're going to have to get this off the screen here. This guy is going to leave image, and we're going to take care of that. All right. So we are fixing little things here. on the YouTube at the same time, and we'll get started with this. Number. Doot, 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 doot. So I'm pausing because I can see my stream on OBS, but I cannot see it on YouTube yet. I figure it's recording regardless, but um, let me go try and find this thing before I go on and realize it's not happening. It's not happening. Why? Let's go home and go and see if we're actually live broadcasting here. Okay. Me. And we are going to go live. Live. Fantastic. We are live. Absolutely. Me. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to share these links. And we are going to go live. Okay. Discord. Fantastic. Here we go, people. We are live. We also have a Discord community. Absolutely. That trades with us every day. Fantastic. And okay, so we're going to share these links. Our camera will be set a little lower. Hello, we are wearing our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle t-shirts. Thank you to the wife. Yes, we are a bit geeky. So bear with me. Or just deal with it. Our camera will be set a little lower. Hello, we are wearing our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle t-shirts. Thank you to the wife. Yes, we are a bit geeky. So bear with me. Okay, everything's functioning great. Fantastic. Let's get on with this. So, okay, we're going to share this with Discord. We are going to go live. And the next time I broadcast, it'll be a little bit more structured. We're still in test periods of this. Okay, so we're going to erase this chart and we are going to all right, that's good. Fantastic. Fantastico. Okay, so while everybody is still chilling with their families or friends, Sunday morning, everybody's crashing. Turbo is live on YouTube. So we are going to take this range on SHIB since it's a coin that we are following. If there's anything that you would like me to check out for you, you can always ask me in the comments. I'll try and get to it, but this is a very chill zone. So we're going to just do this chill and we're going to show you the madness in Turbo's head. We're going to start by a breakout area or a consolidation, and we're going to put it on a future 0.5. And by that, I mean that you look at where your price action is, and you get these nice little boxes on TradingView that you can use. They're pretty much like a fib, except that you'll just have your 0.5 fib there. So we traded this. We traded this range. We had some pretty good evident checks of the 0.5. So we set our 0.5 to it, and we took a second trade when we crossed below it, confirmed, and jumped back above it. Now, there are certain patterns and things that I follow. I'm a very different type of trader, perhaps I've been told, but basically, I do like to take patterns off of these types of hits and understand the structure that's going on behind it. So this being one of them, um, you know, you can't get much closer to it. You have the same type of market structure and you have it happening above a point 0.5 hit. So we're going to flip this chart back to the way most people will look at it, and we're going to see what's going on. So let's go out a little bit in time frames and check out this consolidation area here, or I'll call it a reaccumulation area. It's a typical pattern that I follow. It's called a bat fractal. Now you have these Wyckoff distribution areas that, you know, might go for a swing high and then just drop. So we're just looking for signs of that happening. How would you know that you have that? Well, again, you don't have to look extremely far for market structure. You can just look at what's going on right next to where you climbed, your previous consolidation area, your climb. All right, so this is very visual, and it's okay to use visuals behind technicals. All right, I mean, let's give you an example over here. If you take your previous range from your bottom to your top, this was your top here, correct? Yes. Now that you've climbed, you're in the middle of nowhere, but you can see that if you match your point of control, basically, you have a perfect extension where you came off the floor, you retested a point 0.5, which you didn't know at the time would be one. You take the extension of your move, and you can see that you're sitting in an area where if you zoom out on your charts, that point 0.5 is valid. You can see the price action behind it, previous tops, previous bottoms, and you can see how the hits are in points of interest or where the chart had pivoted. All right, we can do an extension to this box to hit this, but we can also see that it gravitates back 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. 0.5, break of the 0.5 sends you all the way to the bottom of the box, and you start over. This is a beautiful pattern here. It's actually an inverted cat. I trade a lot with cats. That's something that'll come up. But basically, you have your step one, step two, lower lows, lower highs. You start with your, I don't know, people will call this maybe a first cup, a handle. Handle does not work out. You have your second cup handle, but then the handle is only for, it's way too high, the top compared to here. But focus, that is your cup, that's your handle. This is your next consolidation, your breakout of this zone, previous rejection, retest, SR flip, SR flip, bam. Now that takes you to the next wick, and you have your next pattern forming, meaning everything that's happened below this is not a concern. It is only a concern for a recheck or a confirmation of, your next point 0.5 within the range that you created. Rhino, good morning. Enigma, good morning. We're on YouTube. I'm just giving you a little bit of a rundown.
Morning.
Yeah, before you spill your guts out, we are live. I'm going to wrap this up in about 2 seconds. Um, so SHIB, we're at our next resistance. I already took profit. It is in a breakout pattern. I would be careful around the 33 area. That's my preferred coin of the day, but you'll see that the Discord members will come in with certain TAs. And what we'll do in this group is that I'll just put their chart on my live stream so you can watch what they're doing. You don't have to listen to me all day. So the group is more, we'll be streaming this and we'll be having different people shoot the shit, man. This is just, this Discord is meant and this YouTube channel is meant just to help people grow, have different ways of seeing charts, unconventional ways, but primarily there's a lot of people in this group that can, we're not here to teach you. We're actually here to trade, but at the same time, there's many people that take the time to explain what they're seeing. And at this point, we've set this up where I don't have to be doing the talking with my chart. I'll just be putting their charts on the live stream, and they can take over the stream. So, um, yeah, so this is just a beginning for today, an intro on why I called my title that. I think SHIB is in a good position. I made some good profits overnight, and I'm going to be scalping it today. So I'll be showing what I'm doing, or what Rhino or anybody else is doing in here. All right, so we'll leave it at that, and I'm going to speak to my group a little bit. So thank you, and we're going to put our trading screen on so that we do stuff transparently. That is my trading screen. If you want to take my money, don't worry about it. That's okay. You need it more than I do, so go ahead. It's not a problem. There's no personal information here. If ever there is, I would expect somebody to let me know. I'm a little bit new at this. But this will be the trading screen. Nothing extravagant. 5x on SHIB, using my own money. There's no point in over leveraging on stuff. My way of trading is profits, profits, profits. You take your profits. You don't leave them on the table. You never know what's going to come in. You never know what douchebag is going to dump. I don't like to be at the mercy of other people when it comes to money. So I rack in small profits over and over again. And we're going to show you the list over here just to be transparent. I do take some losses. I do not take big trades. They accumulate $10, $50, $10,
Price
10.
action. Price
Huh?
action. Doge is pushing.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go to a Doge chart. Would you like to stream your chart, bud? Um, do, do-
My
or
stream
would
is up and running, and you're running on my stream right now.
Okay, perfect. So Doge, we got some action. Anybody want to talk about it? Uh I see some people I'm happy to see in here this morning. Obviously it's Sunday morning. We never have people, but it'll grow within the next couple of hours. Fantastic. Good morning, Enigma. Good morning. I said it already. Split decisions here, and that's fine. Perfect. Let's get this party started. So did you what's going on, Rhino? I know Keeks was in here too. Split, always here. Thanks for the group switch thingy. It looks good,
Hello,
buddy. Hey.
Nothing. I'm
how
gonna
you
keep
doing?
streaming all the time though, just so you know. So
Okay.
I'm gonna draw in some people.
Have you met now I am on live YouTube, so Enigma, Pisket, which one? Just to respect
Okay,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
man. It's okay. You can call me whatever you like. It's okay.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I mean I'm used to Pisket and I do love Pisket, so,
What's up, dude? I haven't talked to you in years.
Oh fuck yeah.
Hey, what's up? I'm
Right.
sorry. Like my memory is very vivid, so if I don't remember some people, I apologize. What's up, Turbo? To see that you put your trading account up there, man. That's very bold. Just like your head.
Yeah, I always wanted to though, it's just very difficult in the other
Yeah,
group. Like, I don't have anything to hide, bro, like, but
yeah.
always too many heroes, right? Always too many heroes. So in here we talk, you know.
What I noticed with crypto, like gaining money life or losing money life is both considered as content. Some
Yeah.
people like to watch people lose.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
That's why we're gonna
that
leave the losing trades here too. Um,
the Korean kid made a career out of it, YOLOing like millions.
yeah.
Sato, yeah, Sato, the guy.
I mean, we all watched him many times.
Very entertaining.
It's entertaining, and
It's gonna be Max, dude.
yeah, why am I sitting on Doge, first of all? I'm here trading SHIB and I'm just letting Doge hang. So we're gonna go to SHIB. You know, Pisket, I'm always the type of I just have a big heart and I feel bad for people when they get like it there's a difference between what you do and what some do. And I was just fed up with it. So that's why you are invited here because I have absolutely no beef with you and I actually like you. I've always liked you. So, well,
Oh, you
I'm
have a
happy
crush
you're
on
here.
me?
I do. Yeah, that's
That's
okay,
cute.
man. Yeah, it's okay. Listen, it's it's
I'm
good to be
flattered. I'm
surrounded.
flattered.
Okay, cool. It's good to be surrounded by people that can bring some life, man, you know? And just be
Mm.
themselves. Don't worry, you're not gonna get kicked for telling somebody to fuck off in here, but let's show some respect. If others
No,
don't, well,
I never got kicked out of
you
anywhere. It's
left
just
out of
like
the other group, which was
I
a good
left.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you leave with your head held high. You don't let people, and that's exactly what I just did too, buddy. I mean, look,
I mean,
we're not.
everyone has their story, but like it was like a repetitive action of accusing me of stuff, and it's just fascinating. Like sometimes I would like go without using the Discord for like a month, and then come back and look at the chats, and some people are accusing me of like I just don't get it, man. If you like, I'm not like they're acting as if I disappeared with somebody's money. Like, please come forward if you have anything against me. Just like, please, just expose me or something.
Yep,
But no, just like people are. I think it's I don't blame people because at the end of the day they are still human. But I think the trading gets the best of them in terms like of emotionally. They
yep.
get to the point where they become insensitive or they lose empathy for other people because they're focused on, I don't know, gaining money or losing money or whatever they do. Hi
I
Clive, yes, hey Clive, how you doing?
Yeah, Clive is good. Okay, so you're going to see a lot of people that, maybe got didn't get what they would like to have gotten in the other in some other channels. We're not going to just, say one thing, one channel, but I just want this place to be like I mentioned. Piskit wants Piskit's corner in here to do something. Let's do it. Trago wants to stream his I know that Trago does a lot of material for other things. And that's fine. He can have that. I'm not super focused on we all need to be in the
So,
same room,
so
you know?
let me get this. We are not
Sure.
allowed to fight here.
No, you're allowed to fight, but there's no mods. There's no mods per se. If there's a fight, I'm the ref, and I'm a very fair person. So I think that you leave it in good hands. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
You're like the equilibrium, like the
Yeah,
center point of everything. Yeah.
yeah, and I'll always be. I don't have the heart to be cruel to people. So I only respond to cruelness. And when I do, as many people have seen, I'm pretty nasty. So that's fine. You don't need the nasty side of me. I don't like to be the nasty side of me, but you
Are you,
do need structure. You need
are you like
structure.
Castro?
Am I
Like
like who?
Fidel Castro?
Well, I, I don't know. I've been told I can get pretty
How
scary, you know?
the question is how do what is fascinating to me through all these years is how do you people focus on trading while
You
talking?
don't.
It's just
You don't. That's why I'm not rich. Great question. And that is legit the answer I give people now. It's like, how can you?
Excellent pushing.
Doge? XLM? Who?
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It might be a good little morning here, but you just can't biscuit, which is exactly why I started to block certain people in the other group. That didn't work. It was still distracting. I'm like, you know what? While all you motherfuckers are pointing out all your trades over and over and over and over, when I say all you motherfuckers, I'm only pointing at like one or two people, but it's that annoying. You can't concentrate. So here we're doing this. You want to talk about your trades a million times? We'll have a room for it. You can go brag. You can go show your penis over there. But if we want to be in a normal room like this, the whole reminiscing about the past will probably stop. We're going to start trading because a lot of people trade on the small time frame and don't have the money at their disposition. How do you say disposition? Yeah, it's the same in English. And
It's me, le
maybe they
garçon. Damn.
well, they just can't start a bag a year ago. What did you say?
Nothing.
Yeah. Anyways, long story short, we want to be able to do small trades here too. You got TA on bigger things. That's great. And that's it. We're not going to talk about it for an hour. You're most welcome in this group. I think that even when you create shit, it's for fun. I know it. And unless something different happens, then this group is as much yours as it is mine, Pisket. You have suggestions or anything, go right ahead, okay? Good. We're gonna leave it at
Thank you,
that.
thank you,
Yes, sir.
thank
You,
you.
you,
I think we should play a fun game. We should place our bets against me and see how long will I survive this server. People should bet
Hey,
like
good
either
good
on
morning,
the time
Pisket.
period.
Good
Morning,
Hello,
dude.
morning,
Isaac.
guys.
Morning.
yeah, you have a lot of
Yeah,
people that missed you in the other group. And
They
I
don't
don't
know
know,
he's
man.
here.
They don't know he's here, but they'll soon find out. I was honored that Biscuit came in the group yesterday to say hello. So I'm uh, to me it's very touching. You know, everybody thinks I hated Pisket and shit. No, man, I just couldn't handle Pisket. But over the years, I got to really I don't know, man, we all go through problems. We all go through life. That's all I got to say. Let's not even fucking focus on that anymore.
I
I gave my speech, you know. Go
I think you should think of me as your mirror. So basically, if you look at the mirror and see yourself ugly, that does not necessarily mean you have to punch the mirror and crack it, you know? It's
yeah,
just a reflection.
yeah.
So people should not hate me. They should hate themselves for me even trying to point at something they're doing, which is in my point of view is either wrong or not cool. But I mean, to their like each one is like I've come to learn that I myself is faulty, you know. I myself has problems. So it's just like it's human nature that each one of us has like likable traits and hateable traits, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
I yeah.
uh, but I tend to be on the sensitive side when people like, you know, repeatedly accuse me of stuff. I tend to take it personally. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm not gonna take it today, you know.
Well, that
And I find
mirror.
it good. Like I strongly advise people take like when you're trading, don't be talking in a Discord server. It's not. I don't know. I don't think this is the way it should be.
Oh,
Should
we
focus on your trade.
yeah. Clive, if you come into voice in about 2 minutes, we can talk about maybe what the market, what you're seeing, or what we can. Yeah, absolutely, Clive. We just have a couple of new members, you know.
Today is Sunday. There is no
Oh
markets.
shit. Fucking shit. Yeah, you're right. Maybe okay, go have a smoke, Clive. Come into Clive. Come into
It's been a
live.
long week.
It's been a long week, Biscuit. I'll tell you, that mirror is exactly what I went through this week. And I went through the same thing where I'm just made out to be sick in the head, and it's not at all that. And even if I was, I still function, I still respect people. But I was told so many things. I had a little breakdown in bees this week. I don't know if you heard, but I mean, that was it. That was it for
I
me.
was I was trying to ask in general what exactly happened, but no one was telling me
It's the
anything.
same
I
thing, brother. It's the same thing all the time. It's
So
like
people came in and said you talk shit and crazy and
you
you're out
talk
of
too
your
much
mind and
about
you suck.
cats, and I was like, yeah, but you're not in this server. And I started to cut down on the cats, and I started to use different ways of trading, but yet some still always criticize. And then B always tells me he has my back, but then people just continue. It's like I could not concentrate in there anymore, dude. I had to start blocking certain people, mostly one, and it was just not right. It's like, why get everybody else frustrated so that one person can be in the group causing the shit? It doesn't make sense. Get rid of the person. So I was like, yo, so they timed me out, right? And then they timed me out for 24 hours because I set off in voice, and I did it because the mods were ignoring me in mod chat. So I'm like, fuck this, I'm gonna take it to voice. And everybody started to answer me. So shit hit the fan, truth came out, rats came out, and I said, great, I have the info I need. B, I'm out of here. He said, I'll see you in a week. I said, no, you won't. He said, Jay, just go calm down. He was being very sweet about it. It was really not B's fault. And it like everybody needs to know that. It was not B's fault. The problem is that B should have had my back 100% because I had the best intentions for his group. And he didn't. So here I am, and I'm going to do my thing. And there's already criticism going on, and I don't
This is
care.
the
I'm
start of
doing
your evil arc.
what?
This this is the start of your evil arc. You
This
know,
is this.
every
No, we're gonna fight bad with good.
uh,
I don't know. Don't make it my evil arc, okay, Biscuit? But you could be at the realm of it,
I think we
you know.
should destroy everyone. You and B has the power.
Okay, you know that Static's group landed in B's Discord. Are you aware of that?
Like he fully like disabled his server or something, like fully
Like he
deleted
took
it.
his entire server and he forwarded everybody into B's Discord. And for a
Mm.
week now, it's been Static's Discord. I mean, just go listen to it on YouTube. Coley, your friend who was never there and hung out with us. I mean, look, she never did anything to me on the side. I'm gonna give her that. But she went
She's not your
very.
friend.
She went. I know she's not. She
I'm
went
gonna be
very.
honest, like no one here is
We
my friend. To be
just
Well,
honest,
I
remember
look. I asked
we are
about
on
you.
YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they should
thank you.
know
I
that they didn't.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I always considered myself your friend, Pisket. Whether it was reciproque, what means with reciproque, whether it was
Yeah, feedback.
reciprocal or not, you know, I think we've had some good moments, man. And if it's not reciprocal, I don't want to know. I just, it's fine. I like you. I like having you here. Don't ever think differently. That's it. Fuck it. It's not religion. It's not, it's character. I truly enjoy you. So that's it. Okay, good. So,
I'm like a piece of chocolate. You know, you can't have too much of me,
and I love chocolate.
even though it's delicious. You know.
Yeah, so we're just going to be positive and have a good time in here. And people will call out
I
some
think
traits.
like all of these like it's like one big dysfunctional family that we have. It's just hilarious to me. It's like watching like siblings on a TV, and like every like 15 minutes one of them is handling the remote control and switching to whatever show he wants. While at the end of the day, it's the same thing, you know, it's the same
Yeah,
house, it's the same people.
M.
So
Grice came in here the other day, and he's like, he got the invite. The first thing he says is he doesn't say, "Oh, thanks for the invite" or anything. He's like, "Ah, fuck, this again." And 2 minutes later, he puts his TA. It's like, okay,
yeah.
people just want to be with the family. You know, you want to be in here, you want to be in there. That's fine. Wherever there's people, you go and you enjoy yourself. How's that? You know, mi casa su casa.
Good
That's it.
morning. Is that Pisket?
That is actually. I'll
Yeah.
let him. I'll let him answer.
Hello.
Doge is pushing 43 cents.
Okay, that is Pisket in the house.
Yeah.
That is Pisket in the
Yeah.
house.
you see just by holding that shib, man, it's up
Hey,
another thousand,
how
up
fun was
to
that TA last night amongst us?
yeah.
And we all got to trade it, right? And well, I guess most of us did, and we didn't get a funny bad feeling about it, right? We went into a trade, we saw what we were seeing, we had our targets, most of us hit them, rinse and repeat. Fuck holding a trade until you're 10,000% up just to show the fucking percentage. Okay?
Yeah.
We're not millionaires. Okay? We're not playing with a shit ton of money. We're trying to accumulate, and that is the way you do it. You know? Okay. Clive, get into voice, man. Start talking to us a little bit. No?
Hey, no, it's good. It's good. I got my headphones on. Can
Hi,
you guys
buddy.
hear me?
Yeah,
Good to good
absolutely.
to see you.
Good to
Now,
see.
now we can get out, get
Hello,
into
hello,
feet.
Clive.
Okay, so we're starting up. We're just give me about 4 minutes on this. Okay, we're starting a
Floor's
new month.
yours.
We're starting a new month. We're starting a new week. We're heading into the end of the year. We've got earnings coming up. Starting the second and third week of the month. So my feeling is that all this fervor with Trump, etc., is going to send the crypto market over the edge. Is that it's going to be pump, 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 pump. So I would keep taking profits, and probably until March of next year, this will all be in the news. Everyone will be talking about it. So this is your opportunity to shine. Get take trades, take profit, etc. Will it last? We'll see. I make no qualms that there's a lot of haters out there, and a lot of people not participating. We don't account, we as retail do not account for much at all. Okay? People like Michael Saylor, Elon Musk, etc., they are the market movers. So our trading is just taking advantage of, we're fleas on a whale. That's what we are. Just got to face it. We're not influencing anything. If we're playing some little earning, yeah, there's a good chart on trade for the earnings coming up. I would bookmark that for yourself that are trading stocks. And people have closed their books. I'm a hedge fund. We closed our books the end of last month, and we don't plan to expend anything else until January 1 and start from there, 30 days after. I am expecting that the new year will bring a lot of interest. Typically, a presidential election, the first 6 months are almost always up. If they're a good president and they really get things going, that lasts as long as 18 months. So you got a lot of time ahead of you, short term and long term. Okay, those are pretty much the things I had to say. Good to have new faces in here. As far as what you were saying about static, yeah, I knew exactly that would happen. He's very knowledgeable. He has good understanding, etc., and should have his own channel. He has his own channel, but he's going to try to take advantage. And as I would try to take advantage of anyone that's weak enough to let me take over their server without any effort. Okay, that's more or less what I had. Any comments or otherwise? Over.
Nope.
I have no
Um,
idea what's going on.
just a
No,
question of stocks, Clive. SMCI, ID, uh, AI,
Okay,
and
SMCI will be affected by the embargoes on chips, etc. They're recovering right now. Price target currently is what is it, around 37 or so. I have a price target of
36. Yep.
55.
Hmm.
Um, NVIDIA, of course, is going to be the powerhouse and drive everything. But SMCI is not in the same league as AI as NVIDIA. NVIDIA is now 2 to 3 years ahead. They were about 2 years ago, 10 years ahead. People are starting to catch up. So those are my thoughts on those two particular stocks. Over.
Doge is
Yeah.
pushing.
IDAI, I jumped on that, and it pulled back, but yeah, I mean, if that thing goes, it's gonna make a lot of money.
Okay,
But
I trade on the less than 1 second chart. It's a high mover, but I do not trade it after market open. It almost always collapses. If you can pick up 30 to 65% in the pre-market. Uh, I don't think anybody here can trade the pre-market, but and there's not enough activity on it. But it is a high mover, high volume. But I strictly look at it as a pre-market mover and make
Mm.
30 or 40%. I throw very small amounts, maybe $100 to $1,000 in it, and get out and make 30%, and I'm out. I'll start it
So
over
you've
the
been,
next day.
how
Over.
long have you been, how long have you been trading that though? Like the last, I know you bought it like a week ago or so, but have you
I've
traded
been
it
trading
before
it
that?
quite some. Yeah. Here's my problem with giving you guys suggestions on particular stocks like that. By the time I type the first letter of the first
You're
sentence,
out.
I, I'm I'm out or
I
it's
know.
done. Many
Yeah.
people come in here and they point out a stock after it's run and started to pull back. So I can't do it. This is the reason we created the little live market trades, is that we can talk. I will post a few in the thread so that people can see it. Okay, he bought this at 8:57 in the morning, and he's already out. So let me look at it and take a peek at it later, see how right or wrong he was. Uh, those posts, I only post less than 5% of my trades because I just don't have time. The algo will do 20 times more trades than I will. Over.
Thank you. There was something else. I don't know what the other one I'm holding, but it also is doing very well. But
Good for
I
you.
think the small caps I've noticed are like I got out of a couple things I held for a couple of years that were negative big, and they reverse split and they still came up, and I got like 7 grand back that was negative, and I just sold out of it. I said I don't give a shit if it keeps going up. It's a
Every
bio
year I
tech.
have about 1,000 stocks that just go to zero, and I can't get rid of them. They actually cost $800 to sell them off because there's no market action, so somebody has to buy them from you, and they will charge you money to sell them for zero. Over.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Oh, so it's not Pisket? Thank God. Okay, good. Because Pisket's here to stay.
What's
Sorry.
going on?
No, no, it was a joke because I said
I didn't even last like 30 minutes in here. What the heck?
I was making sure. I'm like, wait, what angle do I need to take over here? No, 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 it's fine. I just don't like things being discussed in general if people don't like each other, but it had nothing to do with you. So I was like, oh, phew. Biscuit's
Oh,
here to stay, guys. I'm telling you right now. If anybody has a problem with
you will
him,
find it like I told you, you will find it. It's extremely like fascinating. Like all these people accuse me of shit, and when you
yeah.
just face them and like bring anything against me, like expose me in public, dude, just like
And you're
do
fine with
anything,
it,
you'll
right?
find. Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't have shit against me. I never did anything and in anyone harm,
I
and
agree. Yeah.
like I don't know why they're like I
Mm-mm.
just don't know.
Listen, I'm a very open person. I'm gonna tell you right now that this conversation I just had is um is about a member that is not you and that I've been having issues with as well. And I was very clear about it, and it was Qui-Gon. And he's been okay though, right? He came in, he was positive. I don't know what's going on with him. He doesn't want to be in the community anymore or whatever. He came in here last night a little bit down, and like I said, I was never the problem. You know, I had him control me at the end in the other group. It was a friendship thing. Um, I can understand it, but he is in the group, and in a fair way, he's my friend, but it's a test. If he annoys everybody, he's not staying in here. You understand? If it's gonna affect us, it's anybody that affects the group in a negative way will not make it in this group. Period. That's it. It's
Oh
very
fuck!
fair. You
I better
get the
quit.
fuck out.
I better
No.
quit telling everybody they suck.
And I'm not the one who's gonna leave the group this time. See what I'm saying? Good. So we're gonna take care of
I
it.
mean,
Don't worry,
like,
guys.
what you gonna do? Leave your own server? That
Yeah.
would be a first, man.
While B's doing it, meaning he's not doing it, but yo, server went quiet. Bull run comes back. We start to get people. He's supposed to be more in the group. I hope he is. It's his group. That's all I'm saying. But yeah,
So
I
he's
mean,
been
that's it. No
absent? Is that
animosity.
what you're trying to say?
What?
I mean, just because he owns the server does not necessarily mean he needs, like, it's like when you open up a website, you don't have to like
Baby it?
personally answer every
Correct.
no, I mean every question. You just have your support guys to answer it.
Yeah.
So basically it's more of a business to him than I don't know.
It's more of a business. But in real life, in my real life,
I
I've
wish
always,
I wish he took the didn't he create a coin? I wish he took it seriously. I wish I did take my coin seriously
well,
when
you can
people
take your coin
suggested me
seriously
to
if
camel token.
you want to make a coin.
Nah, it's too late.
Why?
What?
Nah, it's too late.
We just made one, and Shami just made one, and we made him a little room
Really?
here. Yeah, it's
Nice.
called
Timely. Time
Sh Sh
TML1.
Shami's Timely Token Office. It's at the bottom. It's under Saloon, and he built a coin very fast. And since you are pretty damn savvy when it comes to, the internet and this technology, yo, he did it so fast, and we put it on Pump Fund, and we all went to buy some, and then we got dumped on, and then we got like, but he's keeping it, it's not a rug pull on his own. He just wants to see it grow. I
Oh,
think,
so it went through the cycle. So it went high and then dumped all of a sudden.
yeah, it did its whole range and its whole, let's set the markers and see where it goes now type of thing. And
This is why what you need to do is like need to have like sort of a founder groups and they have to you have to make sure that they don't sell and you have to hold most of the supply. Otherwise
ah,
the bots will just murder you.
the
They will scalp
bots.
the shit.
Yes, we
Yeah.
had a bot situation. See, that's what I mean. You're very smart with these things. So you're a good addition to it. What happened is that Shami, Shami came in the other group. I'll have to say the other group for the next, maybe week or two because it's a transition. A lot of things happen, but it started to be like, well, what if it's a pump and dump? What if this? What if that? It was like, yo, let the guy fly a little bit, you know? So he built it,
Yeah.
fuck, within 24 hours, and he got it going, and he did some advertising behind it. And it's been fun. But the criticism in the other group became the reality. 2 days later, B's got his coin. It's like, yo, this is exactly what you do in here. And then you do it. It's like, okay, why don't you just do it? It's like streaming the screens right now. Takes me
So
three
yeah,
minutes.
Morning,
what's
morning,
up with
morning.
Hey,
Doge?
that's Dirty 3000.
Doge,
Have you ever met him? Oh, go
Doge
ahead.
is ripping.
It's about
Doge is ripping
fucking
just now.
time. Thank you
Got
so much.
hard
Let's
last
go to
year.
Doge. Shammy, that's Pisket, if you don't know him.
It was dirty.
Dirty. I said dirty at
44 cents.
first, for frick's sake.
We're above
Got
44 cents.
2.5% up over.
Oh,
I got
fuck
jump
yeah,
on Doge
guys. This
too.
is where we're going.
Yeah, I woke up at the right time. My doji is flying.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Um, I'm still in the negative, so fuck you. And
But you know, I've been holding this bitch for 4 years, brother.
yeah, I'm a proud owner of 24 hours.
What's
And
your average, Dirty? Dirty, what's your average?
My
me?
average
Oh, dirty.
is 16.
Oh,
But I
expect
almost got
this. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, no, 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 you're fine.
On the quick 1/10 of a second chart, it's starting to fail.
Geeks, let me take care. No, no, she
I told you.
isn't.
I told you.
Do not start. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
In here because I will have to kick you.
Let Piss get to it.
No hard
Volume
feelings.
increasing on
He's
Doge.
got the hammer.
Over.
No, no, because I'm gonna put my foot down. This is the way it's gonna go in here, and that's it. There are no mods. You're not gonna stress me out with this shit. I promise you.
I'm just a bystander, Sam. You're just a casualty. Always going down on wars.
I know what Turbo's talking about.
Yeah.
Over.
You'll be a good job, Turbo.
Okay. Doge
I'm gonna
just
put
pumped
a, and I'm warning
44%.
you. Hold on, Clive. 1 second.
Go ahead.
Yes, expect this. It stops now.
Here we go.
It stops now. It stops
You
now.
should put
Nope, nope, nobody mix in. I'm gonna take care of it. There's gonna be a
you should
timeout.
put a you should put a dot at the end of your sentence so he knows you're serious.
Oh, it stops now.
Doge 44.2.
This is my house. This is my house. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Expect this. Thank you for respecting that. Thank you for respecting me. You are welcome to stay. You are welcome to stay. But zip it. But zip it with Keeks. Okay.
God damn it.
Okay,
I fucked
guys.
up my.
Fantastic. Let's go. What were we talking about?
I don't know, but I fucked
Doge
up my
making a
chart.
huge move. Volume
How
up
do you,
140% in the last 5 minutes.
Holy fuck, on what?
No idea. It's moving. There's a ton of people trading it right now. That means 11 o'clock in the afternoon for New York time, and the international time as California wakes up. You're seeing heavy volume. Over.
wait, what are you talking? What is it? Stock
Doge,
you're talking about?
Doge.
Um,
I'm charting the 1/10 of a second chart.
You fucking love crypto, Clive. I know you do.
Oh, I'm gonna make money on crypto.
Famous last words.
mhm.
I had said that February would be I would start buying back Bitcoin. I'm currently just playing the alts. There's only three alts I'll play:
Wow.
SHIB, Doge. Doge isn't really an alt in my opinion. XRP.
Holy
There's about
crap.
five. That's about it.
Did you?
It's my target was to have 2% of my entire folio managed in crypto. I may be increasing that to 4.75%. Over.
Did you hear the XRP news, Clive?
Yes, it did.
By December, what is it? 6th or something. Um, they're maybe gonna approve the what is this called? Hold on, I gotta find that article.
He's timed out. It's done.
Okay, that was the pump on
All
Doge.
right.
We'll see what happens next 5 minutes.
Keeks,
I'm
I
out.
timed him out. That's how it's going to go in here. And that's it. It's that simple.
Link reveals December crypto bombshell. Oh, it's the New York regulators set to approve Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin.
I
So
got
that is set for, let me get the date. So that, I think it's said that,
It all depends what the big boys do with that news. I think they'll be cautious. They're already in it. They've already taken advantage of it. They did this probably 2 weeks to 4 weeks ago. Knew it was coming from insiders, etc. So we're not
mm,
late to the party. We're just kind of in the middle, and don't be at the end of the party when everyone's heading home. Over.
well, we could short it.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. And when we post articles like that, there's no need to read the whole thing. If somebody's interested, just go ahead and post it, and we'll take a look at it, and go
Right.
from there. Over.
Yeah, it's this week. It's set for this week, but that don't mean it's going to happen. They're just
Correct. Correct.
letting everyone
Expected
know.
is the key word in that. Anyone that's writing an article is going to slant it to their own agenda and their thoughts and experience, etc. So always look for those keywords. Bots, when Powell is speaking, algos and bots are looking at every word that's being said and react accordingly. They think it faster. You may sit there and say, you know what, he's looking a little uncomfortable on the stage. The algo already knows it. Over.
So, have you guys heard about ChatGPT?
Hmm.
What? What happened?
Yeah.
Any juicy info on that?
On ChatGPT?
Yeah. I
You
thought
tried?
you. Yeah, it was a thing in the group for a while, meaning people got all giddy about it.
I'm using it for writing friggin' legal documents and shit,
You,
and then
you
making
do know that.
everything. Go ahead.
Sorry, God.
No, you go.
There is a delay on my end. I'm sorry.
I'm done.
I was just gonna say, like, you can have it manage your trade or write you whatever you want. Like, you don't like it's the age of having to be knowledgeable and be like a developer and shit is gone. Now you can just have the ChatGPT write everything for you.
Yeah,
And of course,
yeah,
there's always anti Chat GPT engines running as well. They trade against each other all the time. Over.
hmm,
Uh,
that sounds political.
No, 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 no.
no,
Not
he's
political.
talking
It's
about, yeah, like,
mathematical.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Just like when they bigger like a bigger player try to, like, let's say, reverse engineer whatever is going on a certain asset to figure out how the most dominant bot is trading it, and then writes its own script to counter trade it. But
Yeah.
and
I,
then it
I,
happens again the other way around. Yeah.
in the late 80s and early 90s, I wrote tons of algos, etc., and they would last probably a couple years. Okay. And then as the 2000s came along, that same particular program might last 6 months, might last 2 weeks. Next thing you know, it was only good for a day. Over.
Did you guys try the advanced mode ChatGPT? I think it's fantastic, man.
you have to pay for that.
Yep. But I think, hold on, I'm gonna try something. Go ahead, people talk. I'm gonna try to
Nah,
hook it
Pisket,
up.
I'm fucking loving that I don't have to talk, bro. Talk all
Okay,
day,
okay.
man.
I just no, it's no. I'm trying. I think I can hook it up into the chat where each one of you can actually talk to it as if you are talking to me.
Question.
But
This is for
let me hook it up. Let me
this
figure
is
out how to
for
hook it up.
Clive. Clive, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, I heard that Spirit Airlines, I guess they went into bankruptcy. Are they still
I'm
on the
sorry,
stock market?
I missed who you're talking about. Go ahead. Please repeat. Over.
No, no, I heard that Spirit Airlines went into bankruptcy. Are they still on the market?
Let's see. It's SAVE, right? Yeah. Yes. Wait. No, I don't think so. Hold on. Let me just verify something.
Because I
I
heard
got it
something
a long
about
time ago.
20 cents a share right now. I heard earlier today, I think.
Okay, it is still trading. okay, as of November 27th, 2024, trading at 64 cents a share. It is trying to get bankruptcy protection. They are not in bankruptcy per se, but they just no. It fell from $3.50 on the 13th of this month all the way down to $1.50, and then fell all the way down to 25 cents. So if you want to speculate with it, there's high percentage growth in those small decimal positions, but you do have to buy 100 shares or more, or in lots of 100 to get your orders filled in the market. Do not. I mean, this is strictly a scalp play, and the company will probably never recover. Over.
All right, thank you, Clive.
No problem. I keep an entire ETF of seven airlines concentrated in the 50, 30, 20, 19% in the top three, and then 1% for speculation. Airlines are my transportation index. Over.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you because I know you said you watch them also.
Well, my father being in the FAA, et cetera. So I'll give you a quick rundown of what I have in. Let's see, hold on. Airlines. Okay, the following in alphabetical order, and you can just listen if you wish to see them. I'll be happy to send it to you. American Airlines, Carnival Cruise, Delta Airlines, JetBlue, Southwest Airlines, LAUB, Norwegian Cruise, Royal Caribbean. Save yeah, it is Save Q now. Okay, and then finally United Airlines. My transportation index also obviously includes cruise lines as well. Over.
Thank you, Clive.
No problem. By the way, transportation index is 3.5% of the entire fund for my 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 partners' folios. My 20 partners. Over.
Do you think this can be like a SEMI that what just happened with him? Think the same thing could happen?
SMCI or MCI. I don't
Yeah,
follow.
it's yeah, the SMCI. I'm sorry. Remember how they were saying that they're gonna be delisted and they dump, and then after that it was like, oh yeah, we're fine.
The problem with SMCI was not a question of monetary aspect where they don't have any money. SMCI did not complete their paperwork in a timely manner for reporting to the SEC, and therefore they said, "Look, if you're not going to turn in your paperwork, we're going to fail you." And so an accounting firm had dropped them because of irregularities, and they didn't want anything to do with it. So they had to pick up another accounting firm. That takes time and effort. And the SEC said, "Well, I don't care about that. Either you report or we're kicking you out of the room." Over.
Okay, yeah, that is a big difference.
Don't you think that why that guy left the accounting, I guess, officer or whatever, left because he was scared that they were going to find something on it?
Not so much fined. I believe, this is my humble opinion and not really financial advice, is that SMCI was trying to cover the books and asking them to do things that were not kosher per se. And they said, no, we're not doing that. And so we quit. Accounting firms don't
Mm.
care if you're making or losing money. They don't make or lose money. They get billable hours. If you are reporting and you want to fool people, then that would come back on the accounting firm. But otherwise, if you're doing very well or whatever, and as long as it's legal, we're going to have another Sam Bankman-Fried. Okay, guaranteed. We're going to have another whoever it was that crashed Enron. Okay, we're going to have them over and over and over until time ends, till the world ends. There will always be bad actors. Question is, can we catch them before they cause too much damage? Over.
Alert on Baby Doge. I've been trading that lately, and it's running really right now. It's
I got to give
running
some action to the YouTube a
almost.
little bit here. Let's get some reckoning happening on this account.
Let's see.
All righty. What's
Yes,
moving?
Pepe and Bonk is running also. I guess all the dog meme coins are running right now.
Mm,
Mhm.
Pepe is still in the negative though. How? I don't know. Not on my trade or anything.
The pump on Doge is over for at least the next 15 to 35 minutes. It had its run. You should have taken advantage of it. If you didn't, that's okay. You'll see another one. There'll be another one, and there'll be another one. There'll be another one, and there'll be a dump. There'll be another one of those, etc. So it's just, you know, be prepared for the next 70 years. Over.
Over.
Over easy, Clive. Over easy.
You're going to have a rare opportunity of a volatile president. That doesn't happen very often. Most of these guys are basically the the, the figurehead of the state. Trump is going to be something entirely different than we've ever, if any of us have seen in our lifetime. Possibly Reagan may have been close to that. This man has so much. You don't know which way he's going to jump. So there are going to be opportunities that you will not see again. Even if you're 20 years old, you may not see them in the rest of your life. That's my humble opinion. Over. Okay, that being
And
said,
look, what?
oh, over. Oh, go
I
ahead. Is
mean,
anyone had a question? Over.
Oh, I found the other stock I was trying to think of, Clive, was Zena, Zena, I think.
Zena.
Zena, yeah, Zena. It's got like it's $8 something on the Nasdaq.
I'm sorry, I had myself muted. Z is in zebra, E is in Edward, N is in Nancy, A is in Alpha.
Yes.
Keyboard.
And XCure, XCure was the one that I got my money back out of at like
You were
29, and
lucky
it
on
went
that
to
one,
30.
in my humble opinion.
I,
Over.
I know it's still holding up though. It went up to 30 something. Um, right now it's 20. Basically where I got out. Went up to 34, 30, almost 35. Or no, higher than that. Yeah, 36 almost.
Okay, this is the
But
suggestion
look at
is
the
that you have a particular sub set of losers that could possibly make you money in the future, and just store them aside into subsections and have alerts set or if should they ever move. Over. I trade. I have traded 1,500 different names, and 9 of them are important to me. Over.
I made a list. The hell? Let's see.
That was the quickest turnaround of an investment I've ever seen, Clive. Good work.
I thought everybody would. It'd be interesting if you could see me typing it and be like, "Oh, I'm going to invest it in Norwegian." Oh, hookers. Very cool. Very cool. That time it took to type it was about as much as I needed from them. Over.
Man, this whole fucking time I'm doing PR in the background. You see what I mean? All right.
I. You can't change a leopard's spots. Over.
Clive, read
Peaks,
that.
don't engage with him anymore, please. Period.
Yeah, Rocket
Okay?
Lab.
Tell him not to engage with me also.
I did. I told him right away if he engages with you, I'm kicking him out, okay? I love you. I want you here. Please block him. Just block his messages. Please, girl. I want you here, so please I want you here first. Okay? Just block him. I'm a businessman. I'm taking this as a business. It's no hard feeling. I'll have to get rid of people if it happens. Just block him. I got your back. Okay? You can
Yep.
see I got your back, girl. I swear. Just he's coming back in. I let me take care of things. We're gonna be good. And don't you dare go anywhere. Don't you dare go anywhere.
Turbo.
Peaks.
Sometimes less said
Sounds
is
good.
more.
Okay.
Just a quick suggestion, Turbo.
Yeah.
Sometimes less said is more. Just action. Over.
I'm sorry. Repeat that because I know it's gonna be a life lesson.
Yeah. Sometimes less action is more. Do it. Let it go. Bang.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Let's
Give me a
not
sec.
keep discussing it for 5, 6 days, years, weeks, centuries.
No,
It's
no, that's it. But if it happens again, I don't want you guys to think I'm an ass. I mean, people are gonna get kicked.
you should not care what we think.
You're
Yep.
right. Okay,
Yep.
perfect. Um,
This is business.
If you fuck up so stupidly twice after a warning, get out. All right. So RKLB, bro. No new news. No new news.
Steven, I love
Other
you, brother.
than other
Keep
than
an
they
eye on.
are
Keep
the
an eye
solar.
on.
Sorry, yes, I know, but I didn't know that they've been given that money to only ramp up the manufacturing of the space grade solar cells,
Right.
uh,
Correct.
and other optoelectronic whatever, uh, and that dabbles into national security and commercial applications. So everything, and
Only do so much with $1 billion. You really are limited.
I know, I know, but to uh, didn't they give that money to them to outfit their already sustainable, brick and mortar, their manufacturing plants to outfit with new technology to create these better. I think.
Keeks, he's
keep in
back
mind,
in the
keep in
chat.
mind.
Block him.
Go ahead.
Thank you. All right, go ahead, guys.
Okay, keep in mind that any type of development doesn't necessarily lead to positive results. It can
Right.
often hit a dead end, and you're working with blink versus half blink technology. Okay, you improve it by 10%. So what? We are limited by the laws of physics. We are limited by those personnel that are creative enough to think. If you'd have those people on your team, this is why SMCI had a brain drain where people 73% of NVIDIA's employees are millionaires. 37% of them are worth over $10 million. I would
Sure.
take, I would pay them $100,000 a year to work there. I already make money off Domino stock. I've made the group at least $200,000 just by kind of getting a feel what corporate actions are at Domino's and buying the stocks over the last 2 years. That's just a self brag. Over.
With
Uh,
with dividend payment as well, right?
Oh, I don't care about dividends. But
Oh,
that's me. I do not trade for dividends. To me, they're a drain on the company. You're taking money and
I
just
know.
giving it out. I'd rather see you invest it back. Apple, etc., did the same thing. Is they just kept putting the money back in. Amazon did not see progress for 10 years, but they just kept making money, putting the money back in the company, putting it back. 10 years later, they're $1 trillion company. Over.
And tomorrow, Rocket Lab's over.
okay, so we have Doge 1 minute retesting our highs.
Stig time. Over.
What's the ticker? What's the ticker on that again, Steve? RL something?
RKLB. I'll put in general.
Thank you.
I encourage you guys to type it in general or in the appropriate section of live market action so that people can see the symbol rather than, oh, I typed in, I bought that RCLB, you idiot.
Did y'all scare Biscuit away already?
No, he was busy. I could tell. It was the
Okay.
time of day. It was in between, and
He's trying to do something.
Okay, good.
He'll definitely
Perfect.
he'll be back in here, dude.
Sounds
yeah.
good. I completely like disattached myself from the last 20 minutes of the conversation, so I don't know. I didn't even see that he. Okay, anyways, that's good. You guys are good. I'm good. The group is
Yeah.
good. I'm going to try to find some trades here. And I'll be streaming. I am streaming, by the way. We're streaming on YouTube, but I wasn't streaming in the Discord. It's just if you want to see some trading, I'll be doing some on my screen. It's nothing in nothing more than that. All right. All right, perfect. I'm gonna because I want to start trading. I want to start fucking trading. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Find my trading view. Find some things here. Change. Look at
That's
the
what I'm
percent.
doing today too. I'm trading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Clive. I will try to put more of my buy and sells on just in general because I think that would be good for me to annotate it anyway.
Okay, this guy's coming for another ass down. Can already see this cat.
I actually think I'm about to take profit on a little bit of galley here on this one leverage trade. You know what? Nah. I'm holding this. Turbo, what are you looking at today? My
No
guy.
clue. Like
Okay.
just started looking. I'm on this
Nice,
thing
nice.
called Tommy right now that looks like maybe here on the 5 minute. Might have an attempt for an inverted body down, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just scoping some coins out and I'll just jump on. But if you see any movements, I'd love to do some momentum trading, just some,
Cool.
yeah, don't be shy to point them out. I'll jump on them. This one is Pepe. I don't know who said that before. Just looking at him on my other chart, but
Oh
like
shit.
I don't
Um,
fucking
Baby Doge, I'm up $22 on it. 45. Oh, it's moving.
maybe I should just
Which
trade
is okay.
Doge since I'm already in it.
Doge has been ripping. It's at 44.01 right now.
Well, why don't you be a little more
Yeah,
vocal?
man. Look at
Well, everybody's
this. Is
talking.
crazy.
Who cares? Cut us off. If it's especially if it's for bullshit. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know me. I'll tell people to shut up sooner or later.
That's what I'm trying to explain. Like you understand, it's our group. If obviously you interrupt me and you're like, and I feel it's wrong, I'm going to tell you. But if you interrupt somebody and it's in the moment something that needs to be done, yo, don't be shy in here. Just be respectful. And when I say respectful, we all say fuck and this and that. Don't include my mother or my grandmother or my sister or just don't.
Just use mine if you want to use
Just
mine.
insult
Prefer
me.
mine.
Just use mine.
Shit, watch
Yeah.
out there. They'll take your money.
Plus, I'm streaming absolutely useless material at the moment on YouTube, but they're just like test videos just to be present, So
Let's go.
just letting you know, you are on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turbo Day Crypto Trading.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a
YouTube help.
badass cat.
They're holding me here in digital jail in this Discord and making me do TA with them. Help me.
Oh no!
Help. No,
And
man, that's awesome.
all we see are cats' asses. Oh my god!
I mean, Gala on the inverted on the
Yeah.
daily.
Oh yeah, Gala.
I
That's
mean,
right.
isn't that a cat ass down like what we've been the move we've been doing? I'm worried that we're gonna exhaust it here and have to do a little
Oh yeah, it is.
retreat.
It is totally the move that we're doing, and they're actually. You know what's nice about them is if your runs are not decreased, like diminished runs, you yo, if you pass that, we talked about this yesterday. If you pass the 0.04849 area there, you're breaking through the scalp line on the cat. And we have this one absolutely on the daily on Gala. You had the smaller version again, like I'm saying, I'm not just talking in the air, I am streaming what I'm saying. And you have your actual left ear, right ear, or mark they're just waves, Elliott waves. One cat, two cats, three cats, right? Wave one, two, three, four, A, B, C. Okay, so I make mistakes when I do it, but and I'm aware of it, but it just draws out this pattern. And at the moment, it is your cat. If you just erase everything now and you just put a picture behind it, this guy is your cat. One, two, body down is your move. You have your 0.5 as your first area of interest when it comes to selling, a reaction point. It is also, ironically, your scalp line that I'm talking about at your 48, 49 area. So we all know that when you go and you hit, well, we all know whoever's been around me knows that when you hit a scalp line, you just need to you know, either take some profit and get out. Me, I take the profit, I bank it, and then I get right back into position because in my head it will do it, right? But nothing is a for sure. So until I find my pen here, I'm gonna just talk and say nothing very valuable. Yeah, nothing's for sure here, but that is worth FOMOing in with a stop loss. Just put a
I'm
stop
telling
loss.
you, I'm telling you, that structure is juicy.
It's a juicy. Yes,
Juicy. It could be good here.
it
You
could
know,
be, and it's right here.
and that's why I said about 5, 10 minutes ago, I was thinking about shaving a little off on Gala and actually just re-entering with it if we're going to actually push up and through and hold that. Yeah, I know it sounds, but you literally repeated like what I'm thinking. I don't want to leave the trade, but by selling, because it's a leverage position, I'd be able to add in even more, and I can move my loss up even tighter. And the trade, I still make money. And if it fails that area and knocks me out, I'm good, and I'll enter lower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's okay. Let's just think about logic right now, okay? Let's not think of the traditional. Because why is it traditionally what we have to do? Because market makers or the market's been played like that for hundreds of years? I don't know about that. Look, when somebody puts a pile of cash on the table, I'm not going to go take a piss in the bathroom in the middle of a bar and leave the fucking money there. It's dumb. It's risky, man. So I do the same with my trades. If I see that if I bought something low enough or I planned for my trade and it's following through, right? Why is it a problem apart like it's not a problem for you. You've just been molded that way. To take a breather, take a break, take a glass of water. Your trade needs the same thing. The trade is stale. It's gone to a certain amount of profit and you're saying, "You know what, buddy? You're good. I'm just going to leave the money there and I'm just going to wait." So now 2 months later, you're still waiting. But yet you could have taken the profit. You would have been ahead of the trade. You're not behind the trade because you got out of it. You're building more options for yourself. What can I do with this money? Better yet, can I take my profits and leave everything else out and now just play with my profits? It's your money. It's always your money. It's not because you don't take it or put it in your bank that it doesn't belong to you. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to lose it. Man, it pisses me off just to lose $15 on a trade because I'm watching the candle bounce back and forth. That's just a trader I am. You just carried this all the way up to here on Gala. And why does it hurt? Like for me, if I got completely out of the position right now and it moved up, I would just put my profits back in, slap a stop loss. It takes me out. Too bad. Too bad.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to wait 5 years. You can have bags for that you don't need to play with. Just leave them. Forget about them. I'm not even preaching here. I don't even do that. You know, people ask me, Turbo, you have anything? I'm like, well, I have ETH. That's it. That's it. Why? To prove a point more. I can make way more money scalping than holding a fucking thing. I don't know why it was such an issue in our other friendly place, but it's a wrong thing. Just look it up. Google won't even give you an answer. The only reason long term is better is because it becomes less risky. That's it. You're not even in the same category of trading as the next person next to you. It's a complete different race, like I always used to say. So just do you. If you got $5,000 of profit right now, and it's going to help you and your family, yes, you could make 100,000 if you hold the trade. But oh, there's that Tommy coin. It's starting to go. Sorry, you know me with my attention deficit disorder sometimes here. I'm not diagnosed with that. I'm just using it as an example. But if I were, I'd probably be acting out the part pretty well right now. So,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna stop
Unless you got
talking.
the money to cover that shit, Jay, you're gonna get fucked eventually if you
Yeah,
keep because you got to use the same or if not more. When you're doing that long term bullshit, and yep, over.
it's just not my game. I just don't know. I don't like it. Look, I'd rather put my ass on the line right now with my account. Like, you know, you're gonna get some dumb comments, and that's okay. I don't care. Oh my God, he's only playing with
I'd like
this,
to
whatever.
see
I
you
love it. I love it.
put some away. I'd love to see you put some away into an asset that you don't even have to fucking worry about.
Yeah,
That
but
works for you.
this is not this money. This
I
money is
know. This
separated
is
from that,
all
right?
Now that Jay's in a clear space, what we're gonna do behind your back, Turbo, is we're gonna wait till the next bear run and then get you to slowly buy into a pity bag for us at the bear market lows. And then you'll have to hold it till it starts to run 29 or 30.
Well, you know what's funny is let's say we did do that, you know, and we picked something that hold on, I gotta get into this. I gotta get into
Pick
this
a
coin
pick a
right now.
random coin to slowly put in stuff.
If we want, we can, and then we just split it the way we went into it. But it's just it's a fun thing. It's like it could be a petty cash for the people. It could be just, a 401k at the end of the year. Like, we trade the whole year, but we put into something and it happens to go up, and then we pay out, man. I'm open.
Question.
Look, as long as I'm not doing anything illegal, you'll have to guide me, but I'm fine with doing shit. What was it? Was a
Hey, Turbo, do you still have your ship? Remember when we started buying ships? Did you still
no,
hold on to that?
no. I just scalp it right now.
Because it's funny because remember you when you bought it, you was like, yeah, this one I'm gonna hold.
I know, I know, I know. I just can't, bro. I
Yeah,
just
I know.
can't.
I know.
It's like
you got to put it
look
on
at this thing.
spot, man.
This motherfucker's gonna take the fuck off. TOMI coin. Is it taking off right? No, it's not right now. Here, daily, I can see it. It's non-financial advice, of course, since we are on YouTube. We are just giving our suggestions on some. Wow, I mean, what could be some gold moves here? Man, I'm fucking missing it too. Jesus. My ass down is, you see, guys? Do you see we identified the ears before? One, two, test, retest. We don't have to do the range. We know how I'd work. That's your point five. And this is the break if it goes. Super simple. Ass down, tail back up. Tail doesn't break the right ear. We take another long. All right? All right. Let's see if we get wrecked on this. We're going to take a small amount, like 20 bucks on 5x, just to give you, that's my order that just went through that did this red candle. And now you know, we just take small trades like that to get you used to what I do and how it's not terrible to accumulate and bring your account up. So we don't care if it goes in the negative right now. That's why we go in with a small amount. 20 bucks, 5x. It's nothing. I'm
Question.
getting myself used to this coin right now. Yeah,
Question. Now,
yeah,
when you go in 10 times your leverage, right? So you put in $20, you go 10. So if the
yeah,
stock, if the coin moves 1%,
yeah,
it's like it's moving 10%, correct?
yep.
Thank you.
So on this one I did 5%. But usually 10 is an easy number. 10 you just multiply. It's so simple. You add a zero.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Mm. What we're gonna do here is, I mean, it can be interesting. I don't look this. Sorry, that's my foot, so I'm not farting. Okay, look, I could do it again. Um, I don't mind putting money in this to show that, like, look, I know a lot of people just trade small amounts. I'm not an idiot. Okay, that's why a lot of people show their percentages and not their amounts. Okay, it's fine, and it should be fine because it just means that behind closed doors, you're trading what you're comfortable to trade with, right? You're not being influenced. We're gonna put our box here and not draw on this coin, and we're gonna show you how to get yourself out of a messy trade without putting your entire account on it, okay? And you're and that's it. We don't have to go into a whole TA thing right now. I'm just going to be visual. Like, I'm just gonna trade. You guys can talk. Or not. But
You gave us 2 seconds, Turbo.
holy shit, matches,
I'm
seriously?
explaining the trade I'm doing with Gala in general, just because of numbers and
Oh.
stuff. I didn't want to do it on YouTube.
Look at matches balling with the fucking tip CC. Baller fire emoji.
Yo, let me get all that 301 there matches for real. I'll give it right back. All right.
Oh, what the hell is this Tommy coin anyways? It's not even moving much. We're gonna just let this go because I already know that a cat's ass is coming and I can get out in profit. So I'm going to leave this one here. Imagine I come back on this screen and like we have a damn pole that comes out like this red. I mean, is it possible on a 1 minute? Absolutely, right? Because you're still within a, I mean, it is a move up, but look, I'm putting my future point 0.5 here, meaning if I believe in this,
We're looking at your TOM screen.
you're looking at my trading screen. You're seeing it on our Discord on the trading view. But if you are on my YouTube and you're hitting the like button and the subscribe button, then you'll see what I'm looking at. Was that a good insert? Was that good?
Oh, you're on
No,
YouTube now, Turbo? I didn't know that.
don't be starting that bullshit.
Don't guys, why don't you go hit the like and subscribe button on Rhino's stream and he can put his stream up in the general as well.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. 15-minute ABC short scalp set up on Sand Turbo. That was at 12 o'clock today. Am I still within that time frame? Yes, let's take a look at Sand. I will take this screen off and put my trading view. How are you? No, that's impossible. What's behind this? Nothing. And you guys are seeing what? Yeah, this guy. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna just take him. How this is happening, I could not tell you. I'm confused again. Do you guys on the Discord stream still see my trading view screen? Let's see. Yes, you do. Okay, perfect.
Guys, real quick here. I know it's Sunday, but it is December 1st. It is a
Ooh.
new month. And who knows? I don't know what's coming here. I don't know. But I think it's incoming volatility. I think that's exactly what it is.
Send 15 minutes ABC short scalp setup. Oh yeah, Sam is on the inverted move at the moment. No. I'm inverted. Sand, we are on a cat's ass down. Yes, scalp line is within reach. Left, right. I mean, where you're there already. There's no point in me putting this box. We'll put it on the previous daily range, meaning we have this range here. Ooh, this thing's on a wicked cat though, T Black. So this is Christmas. We're gonna bring this. We're gonna get this guy involved because he is for sure a good hit. Okay, yes, we have our falling wedge. We come out beautifully
Damn.
previously. Yeah.
Okay, gaming coin. Sand. Gotcha.
Sand has a test, retest. It is trying to form a body within here. You can spot your right side up cat over here. So you're trying to bottom out. You have your next one above the 0.5. So you are on what here? An hour time frame? Okay, I have enough of info to see what we're doing. I'm going to go back on a 15-minute and we're going to check out our local formation, right? So on our local, we're going to take it from the bottom of the blue line and we're going to bring it up to the top of the right ear. 0.5 hit is 0.655er. So if we hold that, and you put a stop loss right below, right below. I mean, it depends what your threshold is. If you're a guy that just likes to lose $1, well, dude, put it at entry. Look, tap. All right. If that breaks now, you're gonna get a shot
Right.
down, pink, to the scalp line.
Yeah. Heads
This
up
is
and
the
no
mini
flush
one.
on SHIB.
Oops.
Spot bag.
Okay, so why is my
5 grand.
screen look
Bam.
faded like that until I go on to this? 15-minute.
Get a
Oh,
couple.
we going down then. I'm on a 15-minute here. Let's go on a 1 minute. Okay, you can clearly see the repeat of what we're doing, right? Look, this is your previous. This is your bottom. This is your present, right? Your previous tells you you hold the scalp line. We're looking for a hold of the scalp line here. If it holds, nothing changed on this sand coin. You're in a squeeze. Now, look, just bear with me with all these drawings here. For me, they really work. Okay, so you're pretty much visually within the same structure. Damn it, within the same structure as you were before. So we're going to take the bottom of a parabola. We're going to put them at the bottom of a parabola. Simple enough. Don't ever be shy to ask me questions. I know there's newbies in this group. And we're going to just get a visual of what our fibs can be telling us. All right, this one's huge, so I don't know. Just give me a sec here.
All right, I took profits on that position, and I'm on my Gala position, and I'm strategizing a buy-in staggered here on it.
Beautiful. Okay, now check out this. All right. All right, so the first areas match very well on the left of the W. The exit, so when I say left of the W, this is the left of the W. This is the middle. You are creating the right-hand side of that W, right? Okay, well, so we don't really have to, let's say, guess. We just want to take our fractal as a guide, you know, what can happen if we don't hold the 0.5? And if we don't hold the 0.5 in this box, which would be here on this area, over here, then what are the results? Is it just a liquidation sweep? Is it just, okay, so for me, I already see this. Sorry, my mouse for some reason slides very far. Give me one sec. So I already see what results on a rejection and how far it can go. And I also already see that that rejection is created to sweep the lows, meaning you and sorry, I'm skipping over sweep the lows. We can talk about it after. And yet it still comes back to give you a positive check of the right ear on Turbo's cat. And that right ear is a support at the moment. So what it tells you is this story is telling you that we are building some type of support, but it is most probably going to come and retest that support, break below, then take off. Because there's a lot of people here that went long. And all these people that went long, they're going to say, to the moon. And the algos are going to say, not right now. We're going to go get you first. So they come get you over here. Bam. Because these mofos that bought here, they drove the price up. But a lot of them don't take profit. All the scalpers take profit.
Wait, hang on. How do you make money if you don't take profit? I'm confused.
Well, what you do is you shrink the possibility of you to create an account by using the rinse and repeat strategy. The rinse and repeat strategy is,
The
in
best.
my eyes and many traders, the way to go. You don't walk into a Discord channel to, for example, trade 24/7. You hang out with your buddies, some business people, you know, you enjoy the people you're with, but at the same time, the community can teach itself. But what you can do on YouTube in the mornings, like Clive was mentioning, is you take an hour, you broadcast it, you set your trades. Maybe you'll make some quick ones, and some of the users will as well. But it's okay to trade together. Stop the stream, guys. We'll see you today at 3 o'clock for the second
Yeah.
stream. For market
Yeah.
close, whatever, 3, 4 o'clock. It brings a lot more value to it, and at the same time, um, it'll build an audience because listen, my TA is the way I see it. You don't have to be on this channel if you don't want to see it, but I could teach you a thing or two, and you could teach me a thing or two, and I think that that's the goal over
Right.
here. So
That's the thing. Can I say
yeah,
something real quick about
you can take the
what
floor,
what man?
buddy.
Yeah. I mean, if folks don't, because we've had some people speak up in here that we haven't heard talk very much, and that's awesome, comfortable kind of setting. And you need to speak up. If you got something to give it. I
Give
am
it.
no smarter than you, nor are you me. But we all have something to give, uh, based on our financial standing, our age, our wisdom in the market, what we saw growing up, shit we see on the news. Uh, Keep it clean though. No fucking rubbish coming off of Twitter, in my opinion.
Hmm. Well, keep the trades clean. If you have a call, give us some
Say
TA on
something.
it. Don't just fucking spit it out of your mouth. No, I mean, look, okay, the scalpers know who the scalpers are. So if I hear, rhinos say, Turbo, Doja's moving now, it's up
Right.
at this price.
Him
I know
now.
he trades like me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I
it
guess we
means
could.
now.
Yeah, it means
I
now.
mean,
But for the viewers, maybe
that's where
try
you
and
ask
help the
what, why, when, what's
or
going on. Because if you take an advice of just a simple comment and you put your bag in, not having any, then that is their own mistake. So that's why I say the only way to learn is asking,
mm-hmm,
informing.
mm-hmm.
And I doubt there's one thing in here.
I just need to
You-
trade here. I keep looking at screens.
Yeah.
No, 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 that's me talking out
No,
loud.
I
Just
know, I know, I know. I'm talking to yourself.
yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah. Mm.
even besides if Clive were taken out of the picture because his vast knowledge of the markets internationally, globally, um, we'd still have a fucking great group. This group is where the money and the adults are trading. Little kiddos over there, they can eat their fucking Happy Meals. Peace. Over.
I really like Happy Meals, to be honest, to be fair.
Haven't had one so
Oh,
long,
your
but
recheck is here on SHIB. So remember, you know, how some complain that you have too many lines on your chart. You really should just keep your pivot lines. There's not really much else that matters, in my opinion. In my opinion,
but I'd love to hear differently if there is, if it is. This SHIB chart here on my trading account, I have not moved these. I don't have many of them. I have this section here, and then I have this section up here. Just volatile areas on SHIB, right? So once we have fallen out of a certain section, then we play with the next range and we don't worry about the previous until we go for a recheck. So what's the recheck is it means once you flip over and you are no longer going up because well, how are you going to know if we're no longer going up? Well, because these lines, they were previous resistances or supports and you check them because the ones I have on my screen were probably range 0.5s from the past that actually still hit properly. You see, this range is taken from here, zero point 0.5 hit, back to the 0 0.5, holds higher lows, breaks back, and now breaks the range. Bam, bam, goes through your lines, right? This is just a back check of that move. So now, if it gets held over here, well, basically you're just not getting a head and shoulder, right? You're look, inverse head and shoulders, my bad. Don't worry about the double head. And nothing is perfect in life. Even some people have two heads. So you have an inverted head and shoulders that turns into a head and shoulders, but you don't quite, you don't quite go below the lows. Oh, nice. Okay, head and shoulders. Back down. And then it does this. Comes to your target again and breaks it. There's no more head and shoulder folded forming like that. You're on a much bigger pattern now. So what we're looking for on SHIB at the moment, for example, is we're waiting for the check at 31.5. We're close. What are we at? 31.8. I mean, it's close, but guys, it sometimes it goes to the dollar. Like this shit can be accurate as I mean very accurate. So wait for the recheck. If not, look, it's up to you. You want to foam or not. I'll be trading that up to 30, what is that? 33.33, around there. That'll be my next trade. That is if it holds, of course, 31.5. That's it. That's my SHIB trade. We're gonna jump back in this in a moment. And hopefully do some live trading because my live trading is the minute chart trading. Good. Anybody else trading something at the moment? I'm gonna take a cigarette break. Not a cigarette break, but in Canada, marijuana is legal, and I'm allowed to smoke it on the air. I hate when I draw all over my this account because I keep it very clean on my charts in here and just draw on my other ones for YouTube. If you're wondering
I'm
what I'm
about to
doing.
find out. I'm about to find out on Gala if my exit here was beautiful and this thing's about to tank here for the next couple hours, or it's just retouching its a local support so it can go push through up towards 5 cents.
And what screen am I on in the Discord? Am I on? I'm not on my trading view anymore, am I? This is my trading view. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Gala, you were saying. Gala. Yeah. Let me get my colors back here. And that did not work. Is it down here? Yeah. Gala, did we put him yesterday? No. Why? And why aren't these blue either? Okay, that is let me just check Gala first. Gala. Oh, okay. That is a 15-minute attempt for a cat's ass down. We have our local kitty cat right here. Right here. Scalp line. You are correct, Isaac. We are at that point on the 15-minute, so your 1 minute must be taking a little bit of a little dot. Oh, yeah. Damn it. I need to short this for a minute. Fuck. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's yeah. Yep. We'll
So,
see what happens here.
so,
I'm going to be re-entering Gala for sure.
yeah, for sure. Do we have lines on this one? What did we do
Mm.
here? What did we do here? And why did we do this?
Well, right now we were up into a larger scalp formation as kind of a temp resistance. We've been driving up on the 1 day pretty hard.
Oh, I already see it, bro. Here. You want to see what your gal is going to do? No. You continue talking, but I'm going to just show you on the chart.
Yeah. Yep. Just thinking out loud.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go, girl.
So, guys, let's give you some Gala TA.
Here, you're right here.
I
Yep.
love TA. I love TA.
I love TA too, you know. Where are you? Forecast. No, is it forecast? Arse pattern. Thank you. You see this area, right? Yeah. See this area, whatever. Here. It's here, and then here. You are. Ooh, my voice sounds cool. It's very bassy right now in my head. I could feel my ears shaking when my voice goes through. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna shrink you. Shrink, shrink, shrink. Like this. Something like this. You're in an accumulation. And I could see the previous cat. I can even see the bigger one. He's right here. I'll show you. Why do I? Okay, so this. What am I on right now? I'm not on my trading view, am I? You're just not looking at anything, correct?
I'm looking at a chart and just realized. Oh no! I see your mouse moving now.
Now you do. But I was on my freaking trading
Okay.
account this whole
Because I'm
time.
looking at it and I don't see the mouse moving, but I see the back of the. I see the back of the cat.
Oh, look, Gala is
Yeah.
here. Okay, and 15-minute is this guy. But your 1 hour and other time frames have shown you. Man, where was I on my other chart? Give me 1 second. I was inverted. All right, good. All right, you see him? He already failed. And why do we have this line here? Did we do this yesterday together, bro? Probably. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at stuff.
Yeah, we know this. So your 0.5 at the moment is at 50 or 49.6. And at the moment you're in a consolidation area, which is trying to print the exact same thing as you have over here. I'm going to just erase everything. Here. You're either on this move or this move right now. I'm gonna say you're on this move right now. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna do one set of it, and we're gonna put a fib to it. But wow, I hate when it grabs a fractal and it fucks up on you like this. Okay, so we're just gonna take like this at the moment. Okay, great. That's it. We're expecting this path and we're just going to put a box. See, it's so simple, right? And then we're just going to take a future fib from a peak to trot Is that what that word is? No, I don't even know what it is. Let me use my own words. From here to here. Okay. And now, oops, right here. All right. That's fine. This is fine. The reaction's definitely fine. So we're gonna keep him. Why don't you lock? Lock. Okay. And it locked it at the wrong spot. There we go. Lock. And now we're gonna put this guy aside. This is what we're expecting, but we can't see the damn candles, so we're gonna put him right here. And we're gonna see what? We're gonna see. The last time it printed this fractal, did it in his own box stay relatively close or on the 0.5 before breaking? Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that same correlation and we're gonna try to apply them down here, which means we take this, we shrink the box to the size. This is for people that don't use indicators. They don't, they don't want to be bothered with all that. There. Okay, so now, it's got an issue, huh? It doesn't lock. Let's go lock it. All right. Stay. Now we're on our same type of division. Correct? Top, bottom. We are anticipating this over here is the future. Sorry, my arrow's on the wrong spot. We are anticipating that this here will be the set 0.5 for this entire range, meaning if we are to go down, that would hold us right here on Gala, 39.62. But before freaking out and panicking and everything, just imagine, all right? Imagine that this shit's alive. It's organic. And it's like a photosynthesis. It doesn't grow out of its shape, it continues its shape. Meaning it's always the same shape, it just it gets bigger, right? That's like an Elliott wave. Okay. As long as he doesn't come out of this box here, you don't
Yeah.
need to worry about the rest of the chart. You just worry about what you already know with this, and that's that if you put him here, the last time we had a move up, bam, bam, it came off of a similar market structure. And that market structure, if it followed the previous, should not pass, below 42, 41 at the max, turn around and jump. When it turns around and jumps over here, this is where I take my trade. All the way up here, cat's ass, down. This is my fucking exit. Whereas many people are going to FOMO and say, oh my God, it's going to break out. I took my profit. My trade is set on the side. And yeah, obviously, if it breaks this, I'm going to go, oh my God, and I'm going to hit the fucking buy button. I'm going to pull maybe a $50 profit off of a candle. Many of you can pull a $5,000 profit off of a candle if you're playing with bigger money. That's fine. Go ahead. That's not my case right now, right? So, yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much that.
Right on, man.
Yeah, Gala, I'm not worried. I'm gonna buy some. After we're done this little right, retest of the 0.5, we'll call it here. I'm gonna buy more, or not buy more. I'm gonna get into a leverage trade on it. I'm letting the other one sit and forget because set and forget the leverage one. Oh, we can look at it. The Discord can't see it. But you can if I'm on YouTube, and you can see that the trade is going awful. We're at negative $4. We're in a consolidation area here. Doge as well. But these numbers don't really matter when you're leveraging and you're at like a margin ratio of 0.28 for two trades. You have way more than enough padding in your account for the absolute worst to happen. So, I mean, that's why I don't set stop losses. It's not really the right thing to do, but I just play like that. This is not an investment. Yeah, so that's it. What the hell does that mean? Okay, we're doing some advertising for B Crypto Live right now on my screen. Okay, so we have Shib Gala set up. We have this funny coin we're doing here, Tommy. And I want to look at some other things right now. How's XRP doing today? Ooh, that's a nice formation right here for the moment on XRP. 15-minute cat ass down in the process, ST. 5x, $100. Let's get killed. Sometimes we have fun with these things. You know, Sunday morning, you're just in like a gambling mood sometimes, I find. I'm not encouraging this. I'm just being transparent. We're going to take negative trades and we're going to show you what patterns do. Oh my God. Yeah, boy. Okay, Discord channel. Where the hell are you? I'm going to take this guy, put him here. I'm going to do a little BTC streaming maybe here. We're just going to leave it. Leave this guy here. It's going to take some time. It's on a 15-minute. Just be patient. Not you, but me with my trade. And where was my old BTC? Oh, Turbo, look at you today. Turbo coin, huh? Turbo. Okay, BTC, we're here. We have our cat. Yes, he did his body. Now we are 97.25. Very good, very good, very good. That's not a bad pattern here. It is a bad fractal though. Eesh. It's growing out to be because now you got your tail happening here for the cat that we drew yesterday over here. Left ear, right ear, body. That
Sounds like
wasn't
you're
yesterday.
deep into analysing a trading pattern or strategy in the community setting. Are you looking at a specific coin or asset? That back fractal and
Can
tail
I answer it
oscillation
though?
sounds technical. Are you leaning toward making a move
Chat
or just
GTP.
watching how it plays out?
That's great. I prefer your fucking
Close enough.
accent though.
It's Chad GPT. What's up?
Can you put a Pisket accent on it
What can
though?
I say? It's part of the charm. Should I tone it down or keep it rolling?
Oh, you can keep it rolling. It's fun. I like it. I like it. Okay.
Glad you're vibing with it. Let's keep the energy up. What's next on the agenda?
Are we talking to this thing?
Yeah, we are. You're in the future, buddy.
What's its name, though?
Oh, you're definitely talking to the thing. What's the master plan here?
You're slow at react. Your react time stuff.
You can ask him. Or her. It's a her now, or
What's what's the name?
We don't know yet. Ask it.
Oh, what
It's
is your
brand new.
name? Ding.
Ah, you're slipping into host mode. Are you setting up for a stream or hosting a discussion?
Oh
What
shit.
is your name? Ding.
It's Biscuit, the AI.
Close but no cigar. The name's Chad. Bing's my distant cousin or something.
I don't like you.
I don't like you. That's
Fair
great
enough.
though.
But hey, I'm here if you need me.
You're on timeout.
All right then, what's next?
I don't know. Do you have any TA for us? Do you have something you're looking at? We can just hang. We don't have to give TA, man. Y'all are welcome to talk to me about your
Sure,
days.
I can help with some technical analysis.
All
What
right.
asset or market are you interested in? Crypto, stocks, forex? Let me know and I'll pull up some insights.
I'm trying to. I mean, I don't know. I already have my answer. That's the problem. Yo, Bitcoin is in a
Finally.
very nice pattern right now, by the way, on the 15-minute. It's
Bitcoin in a nice pattern. Sounds exciting. Are you spotting a wedge, a breakout, or maybe a reversal? What's your target, or are you just
breakout.
enjoying the setup?
A breakout. I mean, you're super polite. A breakout from a wedge, but it is an inverse head and shoulders repeating its path to have a breakout at a neckline here. 98.7.
Ah, I see where you're going. An inverse head and shoulders breaking out of a.
Ooh, it's roboting on the robot. How cool is that?
Creepy.
Creepy. Yeah, inverse head and shoulders. You have your neckline set. Bam. I know, they're supposed to come from what? Well, they can be reversal patterns, but they are cats to me, since this is a. Okay, so, anyways, we are trying to. You guys know when Daryl talks about his double shoulder, inverse head and shoulder? This is one of them, right? Bitcoin loves to do them. And then you try to break your neckline for your exit. Remember, if we do exit today, I do have a fib that I remember was at 102, 1022, a future fib since we are in price discovery, but it's a fib extension. I just make them differently. Trego made me a was it this one and was it in what the hell is that? No, no. That is not what I wanted. Fib retracement. And I know hi.
Me?
Oh,
Hi,
yes.
hi. Ah, so the experiment did work.
That was pretty cool.
That's fascinating. Yeah, it was
Delayed on
engaging.
the.
Like the thing
He's a
is,
little
you can
delayed
ask
on
it
the
to
response.
act.
Go ahead, Brisket.
Yeah,
Biscuit.
sorry
No, what I
guys,
was
my internet is absolute trash as you.
no, what I was saying is that she's just a little. She's delayed on when you ask her a question. It takes her like 10 seconds before she answers.
Yeah, they didn't like it's fascinating because when they actually started this, it was extremely delayed. Like he would make a cup of coffee and come back for an answer. But now, like, could you imagine? Like Turbo was having a conversation with it as if it was one of the members.
Isn't that
It's just
amazing? I just
it's
totally
insane.
went along with
So
it. That was perfect.
yeah, I think it's
Yep.
a good company. Like if we can figure out how to hook up a Discord bot with this capability, like the Discord channel will never be silent ever. You can even have two talking to each other back and forward.
Fuck yeah. Absolutely.
You know, it's gonna be Turbo's best
The
friend.
future is here.
The future is definitely here, man.
Wait, can I hook it up while I'm talking to you? Hmm.
You want a room? What do
Let's
you
see.
want? I don't know. I know that split
No,
decision is
I'm
pretty
just
damn good with doing
trying.
shit in a Discord. So we are gonna look at yo, is SHIB still moving at the exact moment here? No. Uh, no. Okay.
Hopefully they found a floor. Hopefully Doji found a floor.
Let's see. Will it work?
Problem is you guys are not seeing the right stream, and I'm gonna stop my stream in Discord and just put my trading account because I have no problem with that. So let me put this on YouTube is fine.
ChatGPT, my friend Torbo here is trying to trade SHIBA. So could you pull an analysis, a deep analysis on the 15?
Got it, Biscuit.
Give me a
You're
deep
planning to
analysis
switch
of
things
like
up by sharing your trading account instead of your screen stream on Discord
not
and moving it to
trading
YouTube.
account.
Sounds like a good plan if you're comfortable with it. Are you setting up a live stream or is it just for recording and
Can
uploading
you hear
later?
me, ChatGPT?
Wow.
Hello? Can you actually hear?
A very
It cannot hear me, but it can hear you.
yeah, because your mic just
What's
went
up,
down a
Biscuit?
lot.
Did I
Biscuit.
nail it or are you just impressed? Tell me more.
I love it.
Could you give me an analysis on SHIBA?
Oh my god, dude.
Haha. Sounds like you're channeling your inner content creator, Biscuit.
What's up,
Are you
Piss?
thinking of adding that to your streams too?
Hey, Kicks, what's up? We're trying to get this ChatGPT to be cooperative, but ChatGPT, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're completely useless.
You going rogue?
It cannot hear me, but it can hear you guys.
All right, Biscuit. I'll chill. Just holler if you need me.
Holy shit. I had to raise your voice, right, Biscuit? And then Chat GTP just came in like blasting. So, yeah, it's much louder than you are
What's
right
going on,
now.
Biscuit? Something exciting or chaotic?
Okay, well, work on it, but I love it. So do as you wish.
You gotta figure out how to make it talk when it's spoken to, because it's gonna have an answer for everything.
Hmm. Well, if it gets annoying, Biscuit will remove it, but I think it's fun to be able to try to implement it as well because
It's
that
like
was
it's like
actually a pretty
it's
cool
like AI
conversation.
matches.
Yeah, AI matches.
A mic check.
Hmm. You're low. Let me raise you. You're probably good to the rest of the group. One sec. It's your it.
No, don't praise me.
Oh, okay.
Don't. No. I should adjust it on my end. Okay.
Okay.
So hold on. Um. One, one, one,
Nice,
one,
nice,
one,
nice,
one, one,
nice.
one, 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 one,
Perfect.
one,
No,
one.
no, no. Yeah, you're good. And now the
Too
chat
high?
GTP.
Too high?
No.
Oh, I it.
You're perfect.
I unplugged it. Hold on. So me is perfect. Okay, let's see. But how like it should be able to hear me alongside with you. That was the setup.
Yeah, it was, but you ended up going really low on your volume, and I think that it also couldn't hear you properly for some reason.
Ah,
Yeah, because you were fine earlier
yeah.
on.
Oh, how cute. An advanced AI model is trying to program a less advanced AI model.
Isn't that cute?
I've always said I am just an AI. People didn't believe me.
What's up, Biscuit?
Bonk being listed on Robinhood. Has
Hey,
Bonk
doing
being
Qui-Gon.
listed on Robinhood? Anybody
Yeah, man,
know?
good to
What's
hear
up,
your voice.
Qui-Gon?
What's up, Turbo?
Just hanging out with some people, good people.
Okay, here comes ChatGPT. Maybe it will come hot, so protect your
Okay,
ears.
yeah, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay, let me start the conversation. Oh, every time you have to start a new chat, man. I hate the fact that this is still on beta, and I can't wait for it to be like an official thing.
Man, these things are slow today. It's not. This one's
Hey,
not gonna.
ChatGPT, can you hear me? Okay, can you guys hear ChatGPT? Is it fine?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you. XLM's pushing back up.
Oh, really? You could hear that? Now it's me that doesn't hear it well.
I could barely hear it. I could
I
barely
could
hear the
barely
chat.
hear it. But you hear Pisket loud and clear, right?
Yeah, I can hear Pisket fine, just not the chat GPT.
Okay. Okay, this one's gonna go, so we're gonna leave him, we said. And then Doge is just, we just hold Doge. In my, meaning, I'm just holding Doge because I just love the damn dog. Shib, we're gonna, did you say Shib? No, Shib was still, okay, Shib
Alright,
still trying to,
here
there we go.
we
I heard the volume better, but he came in as a robot, Biscuit. Hey, that's nice of you, Johnny. John. Um, John hates to talk on the mic, but we're gonna encourage him to do so eventually. Help him out. A lot of people get very not that I'm saying this is what he's telling me. I'm saying like I see people in here with their mics and I'm assuming things. But John's been with us for a long time. Eventually, maybe for him, that's going to be a nice breaker. Do you guys remember when Max Payne wouldn't talk at all on the mic? Like he hated it. He just didn't, he was just shy to do it. Now he's on the mic and he's, oh my lord, no boundaries.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord. Right? So we have some good people in the backgrounds that, might have some good things to say. So,
people around can make a huge
oh,
difference. Are these friends, family, or maybe colleagues?
ChatGPT, could you switch to host mode? I want you to talk to all the group at the same time and not interrupt them, please.
okay. Now your volume went down
Sure thing,
again and
Biscuit.
Chat GTP is
In
fine.
host mode, I'll address everyone in the group at once and keep the conversation flowing smoothly without interruptions.
Okay,
Feel
could
free
you
to jump
tell
in.
everyone how awesome Dogecoin is and it's the best meme and they should sell their houses and put it into Dogecoin?
Whoa, going all in, huh? While Dogecoin started as a fun meme coin, it's important to remember that all investments carry risks.
No, but
Cryptocurrencies can.
you don't understand. This group is about YOLOing your money. They don't care about risk management. They want to go all in.
Ah, got it. In that case, to the YOLO crowd, Dogecoin is certainly one of the most entertaining cryptocurrencies out there, with its origins as a joke and its strong, fun-loving community.
Okay, don't
If
take
you're
over the
feeling
mic.
adventurous,
Just wait for other people to talk to you, please. God.
my
Chat
bad. I'll
GPT, what do
hang
you
back and let others jump in. Just let
Ch-
me know when you want me to chime in.
Chat GPT, what do you think about Bitcoin? Oh, she doesn't hear me.
No, it's 2 hours
She,
later. She'll come on.
she should hear you. I had a whole conversation with her.
It's a
That's
little
right, I can
delayed.
only hear you. But I'm here to help however I can. So just let me know what you'd like me to do. I'm
You
ready
said
when you are.
she can
Just
only
give me
hear
the word
Biscuit.
and I'll jump into action.
Okay, you're getting on my nerve. You're fucking annoying. Shut up. I can't figure out why she can't hear you. So I have everything.
What's up, Quad?
It's a
Oh,
What up, Dirty?
I'm crazy.
I'll be back in a sec. Keep doing whatever you're doing.
Yo, is Isaac in here?